But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by January. I don't get anything at 100, there's no real reason for 100 subscribers by January, but I don't know, it's fun, it's a goal, it's nice to have goals. So, I don't know, if you haven't and you want to, go ahead and hit the button, help me out, get to 100, and I will do my best not to ramble too badly right now. So it says to Mabel, it says. You gotta like this if you get that reference. Okay, so today I have a double Teally, because if I don't, I'm never gonna get caught up. This is, which one? Yeah, this is May. I still have May to do, and it's already like July, so double Teallys might just have to be a thing from now on. I don't know, but I'm doing a double one today, and it's just something we're gonna have to deal with, because I don't want to take forever, but I mean, I have other videos. If I do it like Sakurako, Teally, and then 2 other videos, it gets painfully repetitive. So I try to do like Sakurako and then something else, and then a Teally, and then like something else. Usually all food related, so it's kind of the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Remember when I said I wasn't going to ramble? I guess I accidentally lied to you. So, where do I start? I guess I'll start with May. Welcome to the Teally. Teally is where I try the tea and jelly from a previous Sakurako box. Here's the disclaimer. Not affiliated, not associated. This company is not paying me, no one is paying me. If anything, I get sponsored or someone sends me something for free. Hopefully you're Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. So in May, we got some tea. We got I have a reading disability and I don't speak or read Japanese, so please bear with me while I stumble painfully through this. FUKAMUSHI Sencha. This unique green tea is a deep steamed, coarsely prepared sencha from Japan's renowned Makinohara region. Steamed longer than regular sencha, this full-bodied tea offers a rich umami flavor. There are no common allergens, there are no traces of anything, and it is vegetarian friendly. And I don't see any brewing instructions. Usually there are brewing instructions. Usually I ignore the brewing instructions, so it's not really that important. It's just odd to me that they're not there. Anyway, so I'm going to be trying this. I'm just going to put it in a cup, add hot water, let it steep however long it takes me to do a bunch of other stuff. And also in May, we got a KINAKO WARABIMOCHI, which I'm holding the right way up. Yep, definitely 100%. Warabimochi is a traditional Japanese sweet made from bracken starch, B-R-A-C-K-E-N, bracken, right? Starch, known for its soft texture. Paired with kinako, roasted soybean flour, it adds a nutty flavor that complements the mochi's subtle sweetness. Common allergens are soy, may contain traces of wheat, egg, dairy, peach, almond, apple, and salmon. Fascinating. But it is vegetarian friendly. So those were May's tea and jelly. Next, we have June. That's where it went! I was looking for this. You know what? I'm not even gonna... Hang on. There we go. Incidentally, this is my book of Teally. I've got a bunch of Teallys, all the ones I did before. So, if you were ever looking in the background wondering what this was, that's what that is. So, in June's Sakurako, we got KUZUKIRI. KUZUKIRI are traditional Japanese noodles made from kudzu starch. K-U-D-Z-U. Kudzu. Anyway, also starch, known for their smooth, chewy texture, typically served chilled. They are a perfect summer treat. This version comes with a rich black honey. And it has no common allergens, no traces of anything. It is vegetarian friendly, and there is a little thing here telling us how to make it. So it goes, remove the honey pack and place the KUZUKIRI noodles in a refrigerator to cool. Oh, I was supposed to separate those? Because, okay, I put all of my jelly type things in the fridge. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but it is a place that I can put them, and I know they're going to be safe. I'm not going to lose them. They're not going to get, you know? Anyway, so I put everything in the fridge. Apparently I was supposed to take a packet of honey out of this first. And then, once cooled, place in a dish and pour the honey on top. Okay? And it can be served with seasonal fruit if desired. That actually sounds really good. I don't currently have any seasonal fruit, but if I did, I would definitely try that. Also in June, we got some tea, and it is CHIRAN RYOKUCHA. CHIRAN RYOKUCHA is a Japanese green tea produced in Chiran, Kagoshima Prefecture, known for its exceptional quality and unique flavor profile, often characterized by sweetness and a rich aroma. No common allergens, contains nothing, it's vegetarian friendly, and this one does have brewing instructions. Way down here. Okay. So, place the bag in a cup and add hot water, 80 degrees Celsius. I'm not going to measure that. Steep tea for 60 seconds minimum. I'm glad it says minimum because I'm going to leave it for longer than that. Shake the tea bag up and down, then remove. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm wearing a choker, but I'm choking on my t-shirt. That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to take these upstairs, and make them. I'm not going to bring you to the kitchen just because it's super awkward. It's not set up for filming. So I'm going to take these up, and then I will be back. I will plate these. I need a pretty big plate for this one. Okay, so, my editing software is being kind of weird about everything. She's not a team player, and we may have to fire her. I use Corel. I don't know why Corel is a she. Really should be he. Corel! Anyway. But yeah, having issues with transitions. I'll put a transition in and then I'll render it, and that transition will somehow turn into an audio glitch, and then it unsyncs the audio even though it had nothing to do with the audio. So, this is my solution. Okay, hear me out. I want to taste this just the way it is. So I'm gonna wait to add this. And we'll see whether or not I'm too lazy to set this all up again. We'll see. But I want to try this just as this first, so. Alright, so we've got the tea, which I'm going to set aside for right now, because I want to try the jellies. This whole place is an absolute disaster. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the KINAKO WARABIMOCHI. I think that's what this is. Yes, KINAKO WARABIMOCHI. I have had both of these things before. KINAKO WARABIMOCHI. Alright. Leave a like if you think I can do this, and leave a comment if you've been here long enough to know that I'm not going to be able to do this. Holy crap, I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna try this without any Kinako. It's like Jello. It's almost exactly like Jello, like texturally. It tastes like sugar. Sugar Jello. Now let's try it with some soybean powder. This is in fact my favorite way to consume soybean, in case anyone was ever wondering. I just love it so much. It's nutty. It's a little bit like peanut butter. Like it's got that peanut kind of taste, but like super light. It's a little hard to explain, but I highly recommend you try it. If you have the opportunity, definitely try it. Kinako, right? Kinako. So this, come here. Okay, I know I'm doing this wrong somehow. It's gotta be user error. Am I just using the wrong, like, utensil for this? Because I'm always chasing it around the plate, driving myself crazy. Is there something else that I'm supposed to be using? Let me know. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. So the warabimochi part is, it's smooth and jello-y and sugary. And then the kinako is like a little nutty and kind of, it's powder, so it's like grainy, but not necessarily in a bad way. And the smooth and then the grainy, but then it like melts into like this other texture, and it's really good. I really like it and highly recommend it. Now let's try this stuff. So I was gonna do like I did there and just put the flavoring on the side, but this is not the sort of thing that you can only flavor part of. So I'm going to try one of these just the way it is, if I can. Come on. I've been having issues with my shoulder, so my grip strength isn't exactly the best right now. I'm just gonna... It's the texture of konjac jelly. It's like, or like a jellied coconut? Like a jellied coconut in a drink? It's got some resistance to it when you bite it. But it's still like, it's smooth and it's kind of, it's jelly, but it's like, you know what I mean? Probably not. It's really good though. It tastes like nothing. Yeah, it tastes like nothing. But a good nothing. So now I'm going to add this, but I'm gonna switch angles again and also go wash my hands because they're sticky. Okay, so I've been warming the honey in my hands for a minute. They're all nice and liquidy. Okay, so now this, but with the honey. Just mix it in a little. Wow, that changed color. Can I hold it up and show you is the question. Oh, neat. It also seems to be sticking better to the chopsticks. That might just be a me thing. Oh, I said that and now it's all falling down again. Okay, here we go. That is delicious. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Okay, so this is awesome. Texturally, it's denser than a jelly, but not as dense as a gummy. Very much like a konjac jelly. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm trying my best to explain it. Yeah, and that honey, it's sweet and it's kind of earthy. Like, more than floral, it's like deep and super sweet and amazing, and I love it. So that is amazing and I highly recommend it. So put these aside so I can finish them later. And bring in the tea. So let's see here. Give me a second and I will take the tea bags out. They have been steeping for however long it took me to do all that. So this is the FUKAMUSHI Sencha. And I say it every time, I still haven't figured out why I do it. I'll show you guys the tea bags. I'm sure somebody somewhere is interested. Different sizes and colors and... Okay. So that's that. And then this one is the CHIRAN RYOKUCHA. Okay. We will start with deep steamed sencha. It smells like green tea. It's got that sencha smell. It's very planty, it's very green, it's very tea-like. That was the perfect temperature. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can tell that I'm enjoying it because I'm already halfway through and I'm still tasting it. Okay, so hear me out. You know, like hay? No, but like like sweet grass, like Timothy grass, like I'm getting memories of sitting on hay bales in a barn, but that's not what I'm trying to say. It's got a very grassy, very nostalgic kind of flavor. I'm not saying it tastes like a bale of hay, but it kind of tastes like a bale of hay in a good way. Yeah, like a sweet, grassy, planty green tea. I like it. Like, as far as green tea goes, you know that feeling that green tea sometimes has, like, on the back of your tongue? Like, it's like a scratchy feeling. I don't know if other people get this. Comment below, do you know what I'm talking about? But sometimes when I drink green tea, it gives like a weird scratchiness. This does not have any weird scratchiness. I like this. I will definitely drink this again. I'm gonna drink the other one, because Kuroko gives you 2 bags of tea usually. Alright, so there's that. Set that aside. And bring in this guy. Stir there. Okay. So this is the CHIRAN RYOKUCHA, which is green tea from CHIRAN. It also smells like a plant. Hang on a second. Okay, this one smells sweeter. A little almost floral, not quite floral, but that kind of like earthy, planty sweetness. That would taste like that. Again, I don't know how I did it, but these are the perfect temperature, and I think I might die. Oh. Oh my. Huh. You would think, with it being the sweeter smelling, more floral feeling of the two, this it's not very good. It's got a really strong bitter, yeah, hang on. This one's remarkably bitter, considering the way it smelled. And I mean, it's smooth, it's got a little bit of the scratchy bits, but it's not, that's not nearly as good as this one. Huh. Or maybe it's simply that these two should never mix, because this one tastes different now. May not have given this one a fair shot, but yeah, it's got a weird bitterness. Which is so weird because it smells like sweet and like a field of clover or something like that. But it tastes like matcha. Okay, so did not care for that. So that was this double Teally for May and June. Yes. And yeah. Quick recap. in May, the KINAKO WARABIMOCHI. I love this. I'm going to eat more of this. I might buy this on my own if I see it. I absolutely adore this. It's basically soybean powder jello, but like in a good way. And then this tea, sencha, I really like, actually. I say it tastes like grass or like hay, but I mean that in a good way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. I'm definitely going to drink the other bag. And in June, the KUZUKIRI is fabulous. It's a little dense, it's beautifully chilled, it's sweet, it's earthy, it's beautiful. And the CHIRAN RYOKUCHA, okay. I don't like it because there's like a bitter kick, but I also think that I should try it just on its own instead of as a ensemble, as a collection, as a word that I'm looking for, thanks. Yeah, so that's that. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this if you like this. It's the end of the video. You sat through this whole thing and you're gonna tell me you didn't like this? Really? Hit the button. And thank you for everyone who does hit the button. Also subscribe and help me get to 100, just because. And comment anything at all that you want to say. I don't always reply with words, but I always do the creator heart. It's a whole thing, but I read them, I love them, I love you, and thank you again so much for watching. Okay. Bye! Okay, so I messed this up so bad. I had it all nice and ordered. You're this, and you go with this.